Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkar Rakhmanov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkar Rakhmanov here tonight. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. That'll hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. And every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkar Rakhmanov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Muhammad's back to the side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Rakhmanov. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Good, solid strike on the ground. Big shots landed by him now. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Side kick now. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Lots of striking now, throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Muhammad. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Muhammad going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Belal Muhammad. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Beautiful body kick.
That lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, a nice straight there by Rakhmanov. That punch no good. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Rakhmanov. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight. Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Rakhmanov's back inside control here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Unable to connect with a right hook. Effective jab there by Belal Muhammad. Crippling uppercut for him there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Good work from the top here by Muhammad. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yes.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Muhammad's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, nice.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Another big takedown.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Belal Muhammad. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will give an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry. Nice.
15 seconds to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Leg kick is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Muhammad gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh.
Well, this fight's been... Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Nice transition.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to the feet.
Muhammad's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. So Rakhmanov's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Muhammad's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Relentless pressure from the top by Muhammad. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Right into side control. Muhammad's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out! Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rakhmanov. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Rakhmanov's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. 45 seconds remain in the round.
What a beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. He's fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull. He's setting up the arm bar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
North-south position now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Get that wrist control.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Muhammad's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Right into side control. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Muhammad's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Rakhmanov's eye starting to swell now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rakhmanov. Nice positional control here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rakhmanov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rakhmanov. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Belal Muhammad. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that's the end of the round. And so Rakhmanov's corner, yes, definitely concern on their faces about that nose. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure that's gonna give him fits the rest of the way. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
So he lost the strike there and now immediately counters with a straight. That is defense into offense, and he certainly looks like the much longer fighter. Nice job. Pretty strong jab there by Belal Muhammad. Fighter blocks a punch. There's that body shot.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense is there. Well, blocked that punch. Muhammad's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. So Rakhmanov's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, missed on that one. Rakhmanov's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Fantastic takedown.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
In the half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be it.
You need to work. I'll stand this up.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Rakhmanov. 1 minute to go. Ooh. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Muhammad. Nice jab. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Final seconds of this fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.